In this video we're going to test out and unbox the brand new Traktor S3 controller. Let's dive in. Hey, it's Grahame from Deck Transmission, and today we are unboxing the brand new Traktor S3 controller. We're going to open the box, we're going to see what's inside, and then we're going to give it a little review. Let's test this out and we'll give you our feedback. Let's get it unwrapped, shall we? Right, let's dive into this box. Excited to see what's inside it. In there. So I've got the S2 already, and I've tested the S2 and I love the S2. It's great for little home DJing. So this is the step up, the next one up. So we've got instructions, Traktor keys, setups, stickers, all good. Pretty standard. And then we've got this big old unit. Exciting. So this is the Traktor S3. Really cool. So we've got two decks as usual. They're kind of in there, and then a mixer format. As you can see, it's four decks. The Traktor S2 is only two. So this is the step up. The Traktor S4, from what I can understand, is it's got the haptic moving spinning discs. These are just normal jogs, samplers, hot cues, looping effects here, and then these are all your select stuff for choosing tracks, your views for when you're for what you want to see on display, and you have the same on each side essentially. Pitch, obviously, syncs, key locks. Here you have your deck selection. So you're going to, for this on this side, it's decks A and C, so A and C, and then B and D over here. So you're literally switching between decks, and I'm pretty sure that will have a different color light for the usual effect. Different colour light for each deck, so you know which deck you're in visually, you can see it. But we'll power it up in a minute and we'll see if that is actually the same. Finally, you've got volumes master, you've got a booth, which is good. Great for live streaming. If you want to use that, you can use it as a live stream volume knob. You've got effects, the four effects here. You can see they're on, and then you can select the effect. You've also got a filter on each of these big filter bulb knobs. Really cool. That's the unit. What else we've got in the box? We've got a white box, which I'm guessing is all our leads. Yep. So that's to the PC, to the Mac or PC. We've got external power, which is great, and we've got obviously adapters for every country in the world. Obviously, we're going to have UK because we're UK, and that's pretty much it. Very simple, pretty easy to use. Let's have a look on the end. So on the end we've got booths, we've got line in, so we can actually have an external line in. That goes into level D, so we could actually have a deck on here, or a CD, or a vinyl on here, and that will go into channel D, which would be pretty cool. We've got an iOS, so that's basically you can plug in things like your iPad, and take your iPad, and on an iPad it will only use the two channels, but you could use an iPad in there. I used iPads on these. On this and the S2 in there. It's so much fun. If you're a home DJ or you're a beginner DJ, or you just want to play at your mates' parties, then an iPad and one of these is immensely fun. I played on New Year's Eve for 4 hours on just an iPad and a controller. It was great fun. USB, that goes into here to go to the output, and then your power. So these are two XLRs for your speakers and outputs, or you can go out through your mains and go to speakers that way, or go out to things like another mixer or other outputs that way. And that's essentially that. Let's power it up and see what it does when all the lights are flashing and we've got something playing through it. Cool, so we've powered it up. As you can see, we've just plugged it into an iPad just to give it a little test. On the iPad, you only get the two channels on the middle. I'm going to plug it into my computer shortly and give it a full test with the PC on the 4 channels, using all the effects, using all the options. Let's just give it a little show. So, as I said, these are obviously the view. You can view into the tracks. We're just going to pick something. We're just going to pick something and go for it. and then you just tap to load over there, and then essentially, as you can see, it's playing. Got lights on there. It's nice. Looks pretty cool. Volume, and we've got essentially we have output. Then you've got these all look nice when you're showing which effect, which is quite cool. Whether it's on, whether it's off, which colours using it. These are all lined up, which is nice. And then you filter. Headphone mixes, obviously. These are your loops, and if we just, you can see it's now looping, and you get a different when it's in loop, so that all the colours match up with the colours on the screen, which is incredible. Really visual, really great for beginner DJs, really great for those people that are trying to learn what does what and which one's in which. When I load in the next track, just over here, it's all in there, perfect. Select, done, view, and we're away. Really cool. I really love this system. I really love Traktor. I really love the how easy it is to use and how easy it is for the home DJ. Obviously, I've got it all synced and everything, and it's, you know, really using it is basic. Its options at the moment. I'm going to jump in the computer and give it a proper test, and then I'll report back after I've tested it. It looked pretty good. What do you think? Would you buy this? I will put all the information in the show notes below. Get in the comments and let me know what you think of it. Have you got one of these? What do you think? Is it as good as the S4? Do you prefer the S2? Are you using all the channels? I'm personally loving it, and I think it's great. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, please subscribe to this channel. You'll get the new videos first all the time. And thanks again for joining me. And these are some other videos we can watch and carry on with us on Deck Transmission. Thanks a lot. See you next time. Bye.